going, guys? Welcome back to the HSR. My name's Nick Novak. Today is day 18. We're doing a 50-day challenge, so a video a day for 50 days straight. Today we're gonna be working on, as you guys probably saw, the loadout chute. I've been having some problems with it. I didn't buy thick enough wood. Well, first off, I didn't even buy it. I got it from my neighbor. Just a bunch of scrap wood he found in his barn. I wanted to do it cheap, and it's not really working. It's cracking a lot down there in the middle. My boards right here are kind of breaking off. There's two already broken off down there at the bottom. So I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna put the right stuff on there, then I'll have to do it again. The sides are in great shape. I'm not even gonna worry about that, but this is the thicker wood, and that's what I needed there on the bottom. So day 18, today, we're gonna get this torn out. We just got these rows out. Now we're gonna hammer them out real quick. Part of the way done. Let's get the backside. So what I'm gonna do now is measure these boards across and long ways. So when I get to Home Depot, I can see exactly what I need to get. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Okay, the row 25 and a half. I'm gonna move it in a ½ inch just to make sure we have enough room. And that takes into account the gaps. So what I'm going to try to do is close these gaps down a little bit. So I don't know what's going to look like when I get to the store, but just kind of look and see what's the best options. But we got 81 and a half for the length here, and on that right there, the length is 41 and a half. So we'll run here to the Home Depot in town. I'll be back in about an hour. For you guys, a second. All right, just got back from Home Depot and it took a lot longer than I expected. This video will be up later tonight, so I want to try to get as much done as I can before we eat supper. But I got to Home Depot. Something's itching my eye. Got to Home Depot and they have a saw there that cuts the wood. So I figured, oh, I'll drive there 25 minutes, cut the wood, 20 minutes, be home, 25 minutes. Be home within probably an hour and a half. Their saw broke this morning, so I had to cut every single piece by hand, which is fine. I mean, it's free to do it there, but kind of funny when everyone's shopping around and I'm in there sawing away trying to get it out and kind of get done quick so that I can get home and get to work before we eat. So we're gonna set these on there, see if it works, and see what we can get done. Okay, so let's get started. The bottom's not going to be exactly where I want it right now, but I'm going to go ahead and drill these 4 holes on top so I can get these marked. I have my gaps the way I want them up here. Then once I get them locked in here, we'll be able to adjust those a little bit to get that right. But if you can tell, it's a lot thicker than that stuff down there. I think this is going to work a whole hell of a lot better. We're gonna go ahead and put the nut and bolt on this one right here that we've completed, just so it doesn't move. We're not gonna tighten it all the way, but just enough to where that bolt's not gonna fall out. Okay, first 2 are in. I think we better go down to the bottom and put those in as well. Even though it's gonna be more of a pain in the butt to be back and forth, we'll make sure we get it level and do it the right way so we don't have to do it again. We're tight here, we're tight down there. Now we can get this second one put in the perfect position to where we have the right gap we want on all of them. And then we'll do the same thing. 2 here, 2 down there, 2 here, 2 down there, 2 here, 2 down there. We're not gonna put this middle one in yet. We'll wait and do that probably tomorrow. I'm not gonna be able to finish this whole thing tonight, but the plan is to try to get this top section done, and we'll wrap the whole thing up tomorrow. Because I think we'll use this possibly to get those yearlings off in probably a month. So it's not a hurry up and get it done thing, but since we're doing our 50-day video, we might as well get it done. So let's keep on trucking and see what we can get done today. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is get my board over here where I need it, and then I can play with my gaps for these 2, this gap and this gap and this gap. So what I'm thinking, I might try a finger right here and see what it looks like. Okay, we need to go a little bit thinner than that. Let's try the end of this. There's 1. There's 2. That right there is about as close as you're gonna get. So we'll use the end of this to mark this side. Okay, got my gap right. I'm gonna hold it. I got my gap right there. Now I'm gonna drill. Now with these 2 holes, I have to drill them a little bit bigger so that I can get this bolt through. Push it down a little bit. thing as before. Washer on. Get it through the hole. Washer on. Get it right there. Get it through the other hole. Maybe. There we go. Got her in. I haven't gotten her all the way tight, but I got her pretty dang tight. Now let's jump across and do the exact same thing on that side. That ain't good. Okay, so that's not ideal, but I found a smaller one, which is fine because it's just for a pilot hole. So I need to try to keep it straight when I'm going up. So we're still on, we're still fine. Our gap anyways. I got this one in. I didn't put a washer, I didn't think about it because I was trying to pound out that bit, but oh well. If I just miss one, we'll be all right. So it's a little messed up on the end. So what I'm gonna do is hold it with my pliers and then crank on it to get it past that initial first part. Well, we got the holes drilled for number 3. We'll do this side down there and then get this last little piece on this side. So, like I said, we're probably gonna end up finishing this tomorrow. Get the bottom of the boards down, get the middles done, and then also get their foot boards to where when they walk, they have some traction. And I don't know exactly what I wanna do there. I've thought about, I have some old tires out here, cutting them up and putting them over the wood, you know, as I put a little step. So we'll just see what I think works best. But I'll finish the last one by myself. But before we go, like I said, we'll finish this bottom part tomorrow. And if you guys have any recommendations on the steps, so when they walk up the chute, you know, they don't fall down. I need some sort of step on these boards. So if you have a recommendation, let me know on that. I'm probably gonna do some research tonight just to see what I think looks best, or see if I can't find something that I've never seen before. But anyways, guys, like I said, day 18, another project here on the ranch. This is part 1 of refixing the loadout chute. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.